Here we have a rhombus ABCD. One of its angles is 120 degrees. What we need to find is the ratio of the diagonals. My grandmother used to say it is better to have and not need than need and not have. She was talking about money, but then it applies for the properties of special quadrilaterals as well. Whenever you have one of the special quadrilaterals like a rhombus or a parallelogram, remind yourself of all the properties. Whether you need it or not, always remind yourself of all the properties and we will use it if we need it. Now, what are the properties of the diagonals of a rhombus? First, it is an angle bisector. What does that mean? If you have a diagonal, then it will bisect the two angles that it connects. What do we know about C? C was 120. That means this diagonal AC cuts the angle C into two equal parts, which means this much is going to be a 60. What else does the diagonal of a rhombus do? They are perpendicular to each other. So here you have a right angle, or in other words, this triangle DOC, what do you know about it? It is a right triangle. You have a 90 degrees here, you have a 60 degrees here. Then what will be the third angle? The sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees, which means the angle here will be 30. Or in other words, the triangle DOC is a special triangle whose angles are 30, 60, 90. What do we know about such triangles? Then the ratio of their opposite sides will be 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Or in other words, if you see the angles in the ascending order, you will see the opposite sides also in the ascending order. The side opposite to 30, suppose it is say X. Then the side opposite to 60 will be the second largest side. It will be this. And the third side, or in other words, the hypotenuse. Opposite to the largest angle, you will get the largest side, or in other words, you will get the hypotenuse. Now, for some X, if you have 30 here, what will be the side opposite it? It will be X. And the side opposite 60 will be what? It will be root 3x. Now we come to the last and the final property. What is it? They bisect each other, or in other words, they cut each other into two equal parts. That means if you have an x here, you have an x here. If you have a root 3x here, you have a root 3x here. That means AC is to BD is how much? AC will be 2x and BD will be 2 root 3x, and dividing throughout by 2x, we get such a ratio. This is the answer that we were looking for. Assalamu alaikum.